Hello, everyone. On Sunday, we began a new series called First Things First. And in that series, I focused on one verse last Sunday in particular. Let me read it for you. For this reason, I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on of hands. It's a beautiful picture of the community coming together and praying over Timothy, and he's accepted the Lord, and they prayed that the gifts of God would be upon him in a powerful way. You ever had a hard time getting a campfire going and you've had to get down really close and cup your hands over it and take care of it and make sure it has a surrounding protection area, and then you blew on it and you watched as the flames came to life, and before long there was a warm fire, and what was so tender and delicate and vulnerable became the warmth of the entire camp and conversation. It may be that that's why the Old Testament talks about the ruah, the spirit, the breath, the wind of God, and how when he breathes upon us, it brings life and community and breath and power. That's what the Apostle Paul says to Timothy. He says, fan into flame that gift which was given to you, a spirit of power, dynamis, the indwelling spirit. And what is that power? That power is to love with an agapeo kind of love, a powerful, unselfish love that looks to the good of others even before self. And then it also refers to self-discipline. The broad sense might be moral thinking or controlling one's actions. And so together, the good apostle reminds his young friend Timothy to allow the life-giving breath of God to be expanded by his focus on what the Holy Spirit can do in his life, so that he has more power to love and to do. Here's the question. Have you been fanning into flame the power of God in your life to love and to do through obedience, through focus, through his word? This last week, I gave everyone a challenge. There were lots of challenges in the sermon, but none greater than the challenge to pray and to see God work daily as we put on our phones or our calendar that moment every day when we'll spend time in prayer and ask God to come in by his Spirit. And by our fanning into flame, by our act of obedience, we invite the Spirit to help us to love and to will to do. Wow, what a challenge, what a gift, what an offer from God. May it be so among us that we would be God's people, a flame for him. I'm Pastor Tim. This is our journey through the book of 2 Timothy as we keep first things first. God bless you.